Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, today we're going to head out to a new thing on the map that I didn't even know was a thing until I was coming home from the last episode and I cut across. I was going to go like all the way up here. I didn't even see this on the map the last time we were checking the map, but I was going to go all the way up here and then over. And then when I got here, I seen this new sort of road, and I'll show that to you guys in just a bit. And I ended up driving through this town here, and I didn't even realize that it was like lootable, because it does in fact have loot in it. And we're going to head out there today and just check out some things. There's also on the map, this is the newest version. I think the truck may have been here. That's the point of this. Yeah. So there is a new cave over here, which probably would have benefited us pretty good to have built like over here. But we didn't know all this was going to be here. The cave would have been close by. This town would have been here. But yeah, we'll head over there and check all that out. I have been down to the trader. We have almost $1,000. So let me know what you guys recommend me buying first, because we will most likely have the amount of money that we need by the end of this episode to buy pretty much anything that's available at the trader. Because I did go down there. I took several things to sell. I do have several more things to sell, as you can see in that crate. But we have $953.50. So we're going to head out to the new town. We're going to do quite a bit of looting today and check out that town. And then we are going to head over to the trader, sell whatever we possibly can, provided we have enough time today, and try to pick up some new tech. Maybe if we don't do the selling and buying of new tech today, let me know what you guys want me to buy next and something we can try out together. And we'll definitely, if we don't have the money, we'll work toward it, getting that this week. And then maybe in the next episode, we can, head over there, get the new tech, try to get it built, whatever it may be. Or if it's a, buildable thing, or mess around with it if it's not. Just mostly just checking out everything. So let me know what you guys would like me to try next. So this is the new sort of road, and I love this because it gives the illusion that this was a large town, and it very much was a large town. I don't know where this guy is, but I'm just going to back up and see if we can figure it out. Okay, he's on the sidewalk. Just run over him. I don't really want to be dealing with Bambies today, but we don't have much of a choice because we're going to be looting a massive town. We're definitely going to drive around and see what all is here to loot. Definitely going to be doing that for sure. And yeah, we're going to see what we can grab today. We're going to go as quickly as we can with loot. We're not going to grab everything, but we're definitely going to take that. We're going to grab as much as we can. Any seeds, though, we're going to leave behind because we don't need those. That's like the greatest loot. Having that Lucky Raider perk, guys, is just makes all the difference because there's just so much things to loot. And now we're actually getting loot that is useful for us. And I love it. I love that new car design as well. It's empty. Let's grab that for sure. The new car design is very nice. They're so clean and fresh over here. Loving it. So we have this, this building over here is pretty, is there a front to this building? It's pretty similar to the buildings that we've seen in the past. It's the identical setup as some of the others. This one as well as some of the old buildings. That down there is one of the old buildings. This new, is that a dumpster? No parking in front of Ben, so I assume it is. I've not seen one like that. Even in real life, I've not seen one that shape. So that's pretty neat. Let's just turn on the light. We do have a light. We can turn that on in here. It is a bit bright in here, though, honestly. So I don't know if this light is even necessary. That egg is $1. We could take that. We could sell those eggs. We have a bin outside to put that in. Loving it. Loving this new town. There's lots of loot. It is fully lootable, if I'm not mistaken. I think like all the buildings have lootable items inside, which is lovely. Not sure if it's like the greatest loot ever on the planet, But I think that basically goes with that Lucky Raider perk as well. I've already searched you. Let's get rid of this light out here. It's super bright outside with that light on. Not a big fan. So these two buildings are the same. This one down here is one of the ones that we could potentially find Mike in. I wonder now if that opens up the possibility that Mike is in this town. I would imagine it would, but I'm not sure. Because this is definitely a building like he is in, for sure. Let's just see. Can we search this box underneath the table? We cannot. I don't know if that's something we've never been able to search. I've got enough gas. I don't need all of that. I have a bin and then some on the truck. And then the ATV has the full bin on the ATV is full. And then we have the storage trailer for the ATV as well. But it doesn't have any gas in it yet. So there's lots to loot. I'm very much loving it. Let's search this empty bin or this open top bin. At least this one has a fence around it. That's pretty neat as well. I'm getting a bit far from my truck, so we probably need to grab that as well. Let's check these boxes. There's just so much to loot here. I'm loving it. Let's check this box as well. We can find some great loot in these boxes. I did sell a bunch of the wiring that we had back at the base. Oh, that's empty. Sorry. I did sell a bunch of the wiring that we had back at the base. That's a shadow. So we're definitely going to have to grab some more of that as well when we find it. Try not to leave it behind. Let's just put you guys in here. And then the smaller items, we're just going to toss them in here. And then sellable things. We do have a couple of things to sell. I'll just eat you because you're not worth a lot to me right now. 2 whole pennies. Okay. Come on. I just want to drive my truck. So what is this down here? It's just a space that's for rent, maybe? We're going to check it out for sure. I love this. Loving this. Absolutely love this. This is just the neatest thing. I love this town. Love it. Cannot say enough positive things about it. I love that there's a new town here to loot. I love that it's a massive town as well. Ooh, I love that door sound also. So I'm loving everything about this. I love when games do this. It just makes things so much nicer. I want to poke this out because if you play 7 Days to Die, you would understand that. Being a plug. So it would cover up some searchable items behind it. This I would want to break as well. Loving that. Lovely loot. Just going to grab most of everything in here. That would make you think it was a tech page, even though it technically isn't. Or it definitely isn't. But it would make you think twice about it. Okay. So there is some office space, I would imagine, over here. That's what's for rent. I guess these guys decided they didn't want to be in this particular office building. Maybe they moved in the town somewhere else. Away from any B's or any... Ooh. Okay. Loving it. Not complaining about it. Very nice. Lots of boxes to search. Lots of coffee and tea and mechanical parts. Electrical parts as well are lovely. The tea sells for a ton of money. That's why I'm so excited about getting that these days. I didn't realize it sold for as much as it did until recently when someone mentioned that. And I'm like, $3 per cup of coffee or tea? Loving it. The Kevlar is also a nice find. Sells for a good amount of money. I don't mind that. Take the oil cans because we could use that. So I'm not exactly sure what we searched here. Was it the desk itself? Is that a new searchable item? Loving it. Okay, so that's a file. Can't search that. Ooh, that's a lovely bag of trash. I'm okay with that. A box with a feather and a box with some nails. Not horrible loot at all. There's a Bambi down that way. Let's see if we can put some of this loot away. If we do that, we don't risk putting any medical things away, because we haven't placed any of that stuff in here yet. And then maybe in this crate we'll place some cans, because I'm ready to start crafting more tea and coffee. It's good money. I'll do that as well if we don't get to that today. I'll do that off camera. Ooh, more office space for rent. That's a lovely building down here. I don't know if we're going to get to that one. That's a huge building. I'm loving this, guys. It is gorgeous. This section of the map is absolutely stunning. Love that. There's just a bear wandering through town over here. Nothing crazy going on. Just a bear hanging out. Let's go ahead and get out our spear. I haven't even heard him make a sound yet. Okay, let's do that. Nothing there we can grab. The egg is still $1. $1's $1, right? A penny earned is a penny saved, or a penny saved is a penny earned. I don't know. There's a saying about earning and saving pennies. I've heard it most of my life, but I cannot for the life of me remember it right away, right now. You know, that's a lot of meat just walking through town down there. Wouldn't it be lovely if we had that? I wonder if we can run over it with the truck. Do we have to get out and like fight this bear? But I know it's going to happen. Like when I get down here, it's not going to run over the bear. And I'm going to have to get out and he's going to just start attacking me. Nope. You can just push the bear around. Not that big of a deal. Hey there, Yogi. I know, I hear you. Ooh, this glass building down here is lovely as well. Electronics store. That's very pretty. This big building over here, though, I'm really interested in that. Very much interested in that building. It's very pretty. There's a Bambi. Hey there, kind Bambi, sir. There's another one just down there. So, excuse me, I got strangled on air. But so, there's quite a few Bambis here. I mean, it's not like there's no risk here. But I'm going to check out the electronics store because you would imagine there would be some electrical parts in there. Or, you know, in the store next door. Not that big of a deal. Can I open this door? It takes me out the back. Can I go in the back way over here? I did go in a store when I came through here through the night just to make sure there was loot inside, so I would, you know, be able to head over here and loot this today with you guys. So I'm not sure exactly which building I went in. I just wanted to double check to make sure there was loot inside. But I'm really loving it, guys. It's 11 a.m. We've done, you know, searched several stores. We've already done that. Okay, so I can search these registers. I got $10 from there. That's lovely. I didn't realize. I don't know if I've missed any or not. I didn't know they were lootable. Empty and search you. You're empty as well. I mean, there's not a lot of loot in these. And not every container actually has loot. But it's definitely still worth heading over here. This would be a lovely location to raid in the beginning, just to get some of these electrical and mechanical parts and some great loot. That kind of stuff. But I'm loving this. Like, this is a massive town here. I hope this is something we can see in the future pop up a little bit more often around the map, because there's still lots of room on the map for this type of stuff. I would even like to see the real small, like community stores or community, like housing, whatever that's called. Darn it. The regular, what we have been calling towns or things to raid. I would like to see them become these size towns, because this is lovely. I mean, it really is very, very lovely. Lots of things to loot. Can we like still ketchup and mustard and whatever's green here that we can squirt? Fast food. Okay, can we like... Okay, a liver. That's lovely. I think we still have that cooler on the back of the truck. Empty. A seed. We don't necessarily need that. Let's grab any money that we can from here. 12 bucks is 12 bucks. I'm not necessarily interested in any type of seed. I'll take the watermelon and just eat that for the hydration for sure. Something else that would be kind of cool is to see like some tea just hanging out on the counter here. Things that you would or could overlook just hanging out, you know. That would be lovely as well. Combo, a burger $3.99, a combo $5.49. Wow, that's lovely. A bacon burger with fries and a regular soft drink. Well, that's cheap enough. Is that a salad? A double salad serving with a bottle of water. That is a very good deal. It's definitely not that price where I live. Double fruit serving with yogurt and a bottle of water. That's lovely as well. Ooh, that looks yummy. I'm okay with these prices. Maybe we should come back here and get some food. I don't know how welcome we would be, and I mean, it does look a little bit dirty. I don't know if the Vambies would be able to fry that up and serve it properly or not. Just being silly today, guys. It's Monday, and I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It's lovely weather here. Copper and I will be heading outside for a bit as soon as we're done with this video. And, I mean, he's loving this weather. He loves to be outside. He just absolutely loves this type of weather. It is 63 outside my house currently, but they're giving a gorgeous week. 70-degree weather most days. I'm loving it. Cannot wait. None of this yucky mess. No rain, no snow, none of that. Hey there. How's it going? I mean, I have first aid, so it's not that big of a deal. But I also know there's a bear around this town somewhere. There's a cucumber just poking up through the sidewalk over there. That's lovely. Let's just put some loot away, because why not? We're here, and we have loot, and we really should be putting some of it away. If I put that bandage away, maybe I'll just hang on to any first aid that's possible on me. If I put that away, it'll start shoving all of my first aid in there, and that's not anything that I would want to have happen. There's a cucumber there. It's not poking up through the sidewalk like I originally thought. I'm just driving along, mowing these guys down. Oh dear. I got an infection from that guy. There's another one. While we're here, we might as well, right? And let's get back over here. Wow, they're everywhere here. I didn't realize that was open over here. Silly me. Okay, so we're not doing too bad on health. Probably should fix myself up before it gets worse. Okay, so we did get some electrical parts from these guys, which is nice. Lovely loot. There's a deer over there. Is that a deer? I think I have a liver too I need to put away. Darn it. I have food here that I didn't really need to bring. Let's put the eggs away because we are grabbing those. Because we're going to sell them. $1 is $1. Search the vehicle. I'm going to take that. Loveliness. Hey, there's another little building over here. I didn't realize that this was a place. Sal and Pratt Mall and Appliances. So Nelly is a general store. I wonder if that's a wink and a nod to Little House on the Prairie. If you kind of know anything about that. A girl named Nellie. Her parents own the general store in town. And now I was just curious if that was what that was about. Okay. It's definitely not called Nellie's. It's called Olsen's, I want to say. From Little House on the Prairie. I know, guys, I'm dating myself quite a bit here. Getting old, right? Definitely not a spring chicken, that's for sure. But to be fair, I was not around when that show was being made. That I don't think so anyway. I wish we could pick up these clay bowls. Like, this stuff would be lovely to pick up. Because we need those for the onion soup. It helps with our max hydration, I think. Ooh, some tea or coffee. Green tea, maybe? Yeah. I like some good green tea with lemon. It's not horrible. Coffee. Iced sweet tea is very good with lemon. We don't drink it as much here as they do a bit further south in the United States. But unsweet tea is available here, but most people want sweet tea. Okay. Lots of loot, guys. I'm very excited about this town. I really hope that we can head over to the trader and get some new tech or something that will help us moving forward. Not too concerned about, just buying like a backpack increase or anything like that because we do fairly well at the moment. So I just went and bought a dishwasher for the new house as well. These dishwashers made me think of that. I don't have a traditional stove like this at the new house. We have wall, oven, microwave appliances, and then we went with the new induction cooktops. I don't know if it's new, but it's new to me and my family. We are not familiar with that at all. So that will be interesting. My husband said he expects several burnt meals while I figure it out. That was his exact words. So yeah, at least he's expecting that. So if he doesn't get too many burnt meals, maybe I'll be okay, right? He's a great sport. He never complains about anything, even if it's a burnt meal. He eats it and never says a word. Yeah, he is so, like, I'm always apologizing, of course, if I burn food. I don't want to do that. But sometimes life happens, right? And he's completely understanding of that. And very, very kind. Never says a word about anything. It doesn't matter with him, as long as, he can tell that I'm trying, of course, because a lot of his coworkers don't have the convenience of coming home to a home cooked meal most, if not every single day. Most of them are single or divorced or young and just starting out. So a lot of them either still live at home or they cook for themselves or they have a spouse that works, which is great and necessary sometimes. He's very fortunate. He doesn't have to do laundry. He doesn't have to worry about grocery shopping and all of that mess. I try to make his life as easy as possible because he makes my life very easy as well. Marriage is a two-way street, guys. After being married as long as I have been married, and yes, I have been married several years, going on about 20 of those fabulous years to my wonderful high school sweetheart. You've learned that give and take it just happens. You probably need to do a little more giving and a lot less taking. It would make your life a lot easier when it comes to marriage. Or at least that's my experience with it. Hey there, I'm stuck on a street sign. I don't know how to get off this street sign. I think that'll work. Hey there, how's it going? I've like ran over these guys all the way down the street. Didn't even realize there was Motel San... I'm not sure. But we're definitely going to have to check that out. That might... This guy... Like, what is his deal? He just does not want to die. There's so many of these guys that... Yeah. Okay, so let's just get out here and loot these bodies because we've got several. I ended up parking on that guy. That was rude of me, right? Okay, so let's just go in this motel and see what's going on in there. Very lovely. There's so many fabulous screenshots here. I know, guys, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons to try to take a screenshot of this town that it is just silly of me. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's get over here and loot this car. Lovely. We got 3 electrical parts from a Bambi somewhere. Where's the entrance here? Can I go in here? Search you. Okay, so is this stairs to the next... Of course it's stairs to the next level, but is all of this available? Ooh. This is lovely, guys. It really is. Can you imagine searching for a tech page in this town? Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, it would definitely take some time because I would be... If I was a developer of this game, like I would be putting these tech pages like all the way on the top floors of these buildings in a random location, like hanging out right here. That would be unexpected, right? But of course not on the second story. It would definitely be a bit higher up. Ooh, this is lovely. Okay, I'll take that. I wish there was a button to press, like, so you didn't have to come all the way down here with the mouse, like there is in other games that I play. You can just grab the loot. This is nice as well. A grill out here. Barbecue grill. Okay. This is nice. Like, this could be a tech page. Wouldn't that be random? It would definitely make you search a bit closer. I know we didn't even clear off the first floor of this place and I'm already up here hanging out. I thought that was a stand mixer down there, a KitchenAid. That was pretty, would have been pretty cool. Did I even search the bathroom? I don't think I even did search the bathroom. Nothing in the bathtub. A lot of this stuff is searchable, and you wouldn't even think it would be. This is lovely. Like this desk. I've not seen that desk in this game before that I can recall. I thought that both sides of the desk were searchable. That's why I went back over there and checked that out. Kind of caught me off guard. Let's see if there's anything stuck here on the door. See if there's anything on this balcony. An onion seed. I don't think we need that. That egg is a buck. Okay, let's get back out of here. I wonder if there's any Vambies in here. Because I would have them like just hiding out in some of these rooms. So when you open the door, you got that big scream and it was horrible and scary and all of the above. Let's search you for a first aid kit, which is nice. And then let's get back out. So it's 4:30, no, 5 o'clock nearly. I don't know if there are states that don't do like the time change thing that we just had to experience this weekend. But if you don't have that, I absolutely love this time of the year. Like, this is my favorite time of the year. Ooh, there was some lead in there. I don't get as depressed in this time of year. My depression usually goes away. So I have what's called seasonal depression. And it gets so much worse in the winter. Of course, because it's the season that most people get that. So there's is this an office space over here? It's not. This is a motel, that's right. Iron, not horrible. Bathroom with nothing. Search the trash can for some cloth. Can't search the toilet or the bathtub. That's okay. There's tons and tons and tons of loot here. I don't think I've been searching all the trash cans. I don't know if they've all been lootable or not. But that one had some great loot in it. Like these cups, it would be nice if that was some coffee or an empty can that you could pick up. I know I'm not the developer of a game, and if I want to make all these changes to a game, I need to develop one, and I have no idea how to do that. But just suggestions that I think would be cool to see in this game. Not that I'm demanding anything or anything like that. Okay, so we have searched nowhere near like half of this place. Not even close to half of this place. And we are like really running out of daylight here. Because I would like to have headed back over to the trader. But I also want your guys' input on what you would like to see me purchase next. What you think would benefit us the most. With whatever money we can make from the stuff that we found today. And the money that we have, of course. So let's see how many floors. So this is the 3rd floor. And this would be the 4th floor. And then it looks like it goes up again as well. So this would have a ton of loot in it, potentially. Because there's just tons and tons and tons of places to loot and to search for loot. Would this be like the penthouse? No, this is the roof, which should have at least a trash bag up here to search. Because if you can get up here, there should be at least one thing to search. But let's just get downstairs. Trying not to go around in circles. Let's just, walk backwards. It's okay. We can do this. Let's just see if there's anything under these stairs. There's not. We did search the trash here. Ooh, we didn't search this one. But it's empty, and that's okay. And this is a store down here, or storage, maybe. Hotel storage? Okay. That was a very lovely couple of boxes. Wow, this is lovely loot. I'm super glad that we have that perk to unlock the better loot, especially when coming to a town like this with all of these boxes and things. Because just getting these electrical parts is lovely. We've gotten a lot of those today, and I'm very excited and thankful for that. So maybe that's why the mechanical parts and electrical parts are only lootable items now. I think there might be a couple more things, but I'm not 100% sure on what they are. Because you can grab those very, very easily when you have that perk. So it really pushes you to get out, make things that are tradable, or loot things that you can trade. It's very nice. You know, just to make money, to get that perk. Makes all kinds of sense, right? If the goal is not to focus solely on building, because after you get the tech pages, it's not as important to get out of the town that you're building in. Where's my truck? Where's my spear? Glam up. I think that said glam up. The truck is down this way. I'm going to grab that truck. I'm going to get over to the trader. I'm going to sell whatever we have that we don't necessarily need. And then hopefully we can buy something useful. Let me know what you guys would like to see me purchase from a trader, because I am all ears when it comes to that, because I really don't have any idea. I would like to get that water wheel. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's just put all of you guys away, and you. And then let's put these cans away, because we're going to craft some more tea and all of that loveliness. But I'm excited about this. I love this new town. If you are looking for a place early-ish to get some loot, this would be a great place for that. Yeah, everything is lootable here, so it's very nice. Hey there, dear. How's it going? Oh, dear. Let's just back up very slowly. I think we're doing okay. Hey, dear. Just put you on there. Harvest these guys. See if we get anything good from them. There's another one way down here. Let's grab him as well. Why not? You never know if you're going to get some great loot from them. Now, dear, there's no point in you hopping like that, because I cannot carry you on the back of the truck. We're full up on deer at the moment. So let's just get over to the trader. I very much appreciate your opinion, and I'm very excited about it, because I would like to know what's next for us. I don't even know where the rapids are on the map. So I know that it said in the patch notes that those don't freeze now. So I'm not even sure where that is. Where do I put that? If I get the water wheel, I think it says it's only placeable in the rapids, maybe. Where is the rapids, and where do I place the water wheel? That would be information that would be interesting to know and to have, because, you know, I have no idea. So there's our base off to the left. Looking pretty good. Driving by, it's a very large structure. And then the trader's just down the street here. That's why I wanted to build sort of close up here as well, because I wanted to be near a trader for this very reason. And I wanted to build in a climate that we have not really been in before. We've always built in the green grass or something like that. But we've not really had a chance to build in like the desert where there wasn't a ton of water. But we ended up finding the place of the pond. So, you know, there's that. Okay. See what we can sell here. let's take all of this stuff. We'll have to come back out for some of it, of course. The Kevlar, we have Kevlar. We have you back at the base. We need to make some more tea and coffee. So we don't have a ton to sell here, but we're going to sell whatever we can. I didn't loot those bodies. Maybe they'll still be out there. Let's sell these items. You, all of you. And then all of you. I'm just going to sell these guys too. I don't need that stuff on me. And then I'll sell you. $220. So we have $1,211. We need 300 more to get that water wheel. I think that tech is like $1,500. We got some coin from those two guys, so that's lovely. I'm going to grab these eggs and take them back in and sell those as well. And then we're going to get home and hopefully, you know, start working on some more cement so we can get down here and sell that to her and be able to purchase something. If you guys would like to see the water wheel, then maybe we can do that as well. Oops. Did I not sell that stuff to her? I did not. All of you. It was $14, but it's $14, guys. So we have $1,245 in order to buy the water wheel. I think that's what it's called. The water mill, sorry. Technology that unlocks a high capacity power generator. It's $1,500. We don't have the money for that, but it would be lovely to have it. The elevators are something that you can also buy. We don't need an elevator for our building, but I would like to try one of those out. I might just, you know, head over into a test world where I can do like a free build and that kind of stuff and just test those out and see kind of how they work and things such as that. We've built buildings in the past where an elevator would have been useful. But guys, I do think I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm just going to attempt to get home and put the rest of this loot away and call it a day here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.